I got my first paying coaching client with under 1,900 followers on Instagram. There was no big viral moment. There was no huge launch. I didn't have a single person on my email list, and there definitely was not ads. So if you're sitting there right now, guys, and you're thinking that you need more followers before you can start your coaching business, or that Instagram just doesn't work for you, I want to show you exactly what I did, because the strategy is a lot simpler than what most people are teaching. And it just starts with a few things that has nothing to do with a follower count or a viral video. Okay, so stay with me. So quick context on me before we get into it. My name is Brittany. I run an online health coaching company called Revived. I'm a full-time digital nomad, and I've built my business to multiple six figures in a couple years. And I also run a course called Paid in Paradise, which teaches health coaches exactly how to build a profitable online business from scratch to help you make 3 to 5K months. And the strategy that I'm about to walk you through is literally what we walk you through inside of our program. So I'm telling you this not to flex, not to brag, but because I was exactly where you are. I had under 1,900 followers, zero business experience or background. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. And I still got clients. So let's talk about how. So before I give you the strategy, I need to address the thing that's stopping most coaches from getting their first client. And it's not their follower count. Again, it's not even their content, and it's not even about their offer. It's that they're constantly waiting to feel ready. They're waiting until they do have enough followers for a post to go viral, waiting until they get their next certification, until Instagram looks more aesthetic. Or the biggest thing that I hear is they don't feel like an official coach because of imposter syndrome. And I get it, because I did the same thing. I was in the exact same position that you were in. But the thing is, guys, you will never, ever feel completely ready. And every week that you wait is a week that you are not building the life that you actually want. The coaches who do get clients fast, they are not the ones with the most aesthetic profiles. Okay, they are the ones who decided to start before they felt ready, before someone gave them permission and got out of their own way. So if you are watching this, then this is your sign that you are already qualified enough. Okay, now let's get to the actual strategy. Step one is the thing that almost every new coach skips. It's the reason that their content gets zero engagement and their DMs stay empty. You need to get crystal clear on exactly who you help and exactly what result you get them. It's not, I help people get healthy. It's not, I help women with fitness and nutrition. Okay, these are way too vague. Nobody reads that, stops, and thinks, oh yeah, that's me. Okay, I'm talking specific. Who is she? What is her exact struggles? What keeps her up at night? What does she want more than anything? Okay, for example, instead of, I help women lose weight, you could say, I help busy women in their 30s lose body fat and build a toned physique without restriction or spending hours at the gym. Okay, do you feel that difference? The second one makes a specific type of women stop and say, holy fuck, that's me. That's literally me. Okay, so here's the exercise that I want you to do right now. I want you to write down, who is your ideal client? Again, be specific. What's her age? Where does she live? What's her lifestyle like? What's her situation? And then I want you to write down, what is her number one struggle? What does she want more than anything? What makes your approach different from the generic advice that she's already tried a million times? When you can answer those 4 questions clearly, I promise you everything else gets easier. That is the foundational piece. Your content will get better, DMs will get warmer, your sales conversations get so much more simple. And then we have step 2, and that is your content. I want you to reframe how you think about this completely. Most new coaches think content is just about showing up and being consistent. And yes, consistency does matter, but things have changed nowadays, guys. Tips and education alone is not what gets you clients. What gets you clients is content that makes your ideal client feel deeply seen, understood, and related to. Okay, let me show you a difference here. Let's say you have a tip post that says 3 ways to eat more protein. How many times have you seen that? Okay, whereas a client attracting post would be, if you're working out 5 days a week and you're still not losing body fat, here's the actual reason. The second one, it'll stop your specific ideal client mid-scroll because it's speaking directly to the experience that she's in. She clicks your profile, she'll read more, she starts to trust you, she follows you, and if you keep up with this type of content, she's going to eventually buy from you. That's the content that you want to be creating. And here's what most coaches get wrong about Instagram. They think that they need to post more. Okay, I'm telling you right now, it's not about posting more, it's about posting better. 3 posts a week that speak directly to your ideal client will outperform 7 generic, boring posts every single time. So for your first client specifically, you do not need the perfect content strategy. You need just a few posts that clearly communicate who you help and what result you get them. And then that's when you need step 3. This is the step that I see most coaches completely skipping because it can feel uncomfortable, but it's the step that gets you your first client. So we just need to get over it. Okay. You need to have real conversations with these people that are following you. Okay. Do not wait for DMs to come to you. That's not how it works anymore. Don't wait for someone to hopefully just click the link in your bio. You probably have to be the one that actually reaches out first and starts the conversation and talks to that person. So here's what this actually looks like. Okay. Go to your followers or people that have engaged with your content. Who's there that could potentially be an ideal client for you? Okay. Start a genuine conversation with them. Ask them a question. Show up like a fucking human being, guys, not a sales robot, because there is nothing worse than when I go into my DMs in my friend requests and I see, hey, bro, I help women, sometimes men, lose 10 pounds in 3 months. Have you ever thought about hiring a coach? I'm like, you didn't even start with my name. Like, at least change the template. So that is the absolute worst. And when you find your people, when you find your ideal client, or you see people that are engaging with your content, if they comment, if they reply to your story, if they hit the reaction button, that is a warm lead. That is somebody you absolutely want to start a conversation with and follow up with. Okay. Don't immediately pitch them into your program. Just genuinely connect and have a conversation. And I know at first, this might feel a bit awkward. That's totally normal. I know sometimes it might feel like you're bothering people, but you're not. You are just showing up and you are doing your job and responsibility as a coach. And for your first client, this is almost always where they come from. It is not from this amazing funnel or a viral post. It's from having a real conversation, one genuine DM conversation per day. That's it. Try that for a month and I promise you, you will have your first client. Everything that I just walked you through, the niching down, creating content that actually attracts clients, and building the conversation strategy that converts, that is literally the foundation of what I teach inside Paid in Paradise. It is my course specifically designed for health coaches who want to go from 0 or inconsistent income to making 3 to 5K months from their online business. We go a lot deeper than what I covered today. Offer creation, pricing, full DM sales system, content strategy, all of it. So if you want the complete roadmap, instead of piecing it together video by video, the link is in the description. And if this video helped you guys, please hit the subscribe button because I post every single week for health coaches who are building their online businesses. Drop a comment, tell me where you guys are at in your business. Are you trying to get your first client, your first consistent month, hit your first 3 to 5K month? I do read every single comment and I want to know exactly where you're at so I can see where to get you to next. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video.